I didn't understand how it was difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know you're like, how did I do it? I have no idea how I did it. But the thing was that, before I started the journey, before I left where I was, like I said, the faith was activated in me, but I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be until I entered that journey, until I started to experience it. But during the process, God also led me to share some videos and to record some videos just about my experience while I was going through this journey. So I'm going to be sharing the videos with you. So just enjoy this journey, this process of my Abrahamic journey. Hey God!
Good morning. Good morning. The Lord boy here again, and today is day 7. I mean, if you've been following my previous video diary, yeah. So in case you are trying to say what's day 7 all about, go back to my previous videos. You understand why today is day 7. Anyways, I just thought I'd journal today. Yeah. So this morning, I slept right there. Right, that's my bed for now. So this morning, as I slept, and I was on a prayer call around 5 a.m. The Lord began to speak to me, and it was speaking to me about the journey. And it's so interesting because I think it was on Sunday when I was in church, it was telling me about, that this whole situation is not just about the destination, like it's about the journey. And on this journey, there is one major purpose that I want, is that I want to become real to you. And I just when you hear something, just left it on the side. And this morning it began to speak to me again, said, like Blackboard, don't worry, like this situation, it's not about the destination is sorted. Like where you are going, it's sorted. There's a Canaan land, either you like it or not. Either you go through wilderness for whatever years, there is a Canaan land. Canaan land is there, it's secured. The land filled flowing with milk and honey, it's there. But I'm more interested in the journey more than I'm more interested in the destiny, because that one, there's nothing. It's not like nobody can do anything about it. Nobody can change what I've already settled. It is settled. I think that's the word, settled. But I'm more interested in the journey, and in this journey, I want to become real to you. And the Lord kept repeating, like, oh, I want to become real to you. I need to become real to you. Because of there's so much journey ahead. So I need, like, it was like someone was telling me that this is what I need to do. I'm like it has to happen. It's not something I'm joking around with. I need to become real to you. And I was wondering, I'm like, what does it mean when the Lord becomes real to you? Like, I'm like, how more real can you be, or how more real can you get? Because I've, with the help of the Holy Spirit, I've made a decision that I'm going to follow the Lord for the rest of my life. In fact, including my family, all of them, they are not the ones yet unborn. All of you, I've already given you to Christ, given you to God. Anyways, so I've had encounters. Holy Spirit have, taught me, given me revelation, taught me is the word, and I said that I've had. So I know that there is a God. I know that God exists. I love Him. I serve Him. So I'm like, so how more real can you get? My kept insisted that I want to become real to you, and it was like the way your parent. Nobody can tell you they are not your parents. Like that conviction, that without a shadow of doubt, like shadow. Imagine doubt or shadow. So that means there's no wavering anything that, oh, these people are not your parents. I said the way they are real to you, the way that even people around you, or even your family, or even your friends know that these people are your parents. Like that's the same way. Like when people see you, I want them to know that I am your Father, I am your God. Even without you saying anything, I want them, because of the way I would have, you'd have become an embodiment of me, that I want to become real to you. But I'm still here thinking that, hey Lord, becoming real to me, okay, whatever that means, even those people try to break it up, I'm still trying to process it. Like, what does it mean when God says that He wants to become real to you? Like, so that means that all this journey that I've been on so far, I'm still growing. Of course, we are still growing, but does that mean that, oh, the Lord hasn't become real to me yet, or what does it even look like? What does it like? But either ways, I'm on this journey. I can't wait to actually experience that and see what it looks like. But one thing I wanted to share as well is I remember, so the Lord had not allowed me to share this experience with so many people, including the people that are most important in my life. He has not released me to share with them. So I've only shared it with very actually few people. I remember when I shared it with some people, these few people, some were like, oh, in fact, when I'm talking about few people, I'm talking about I heard about 4 or 5 people that are really close to me, like my friends, and yeah. And even my best friend, this place is not even allowing me to share with my best friend. So you can't. Anyway, so I mean, someone was like, oh my God, when things like this happen, I'm so happy for you. That means the Lord is doing a new thing. But to some extent, I didn't get moved. I wasn't moved by that. I didn't get too excited, like, oh my God, I'm looking forward to what the Lord is going to do. Something in me just kind of, clamp back and say that I think this is more than where the Lord is taking me. There's something about the journey that the Lord wants to do. Like, there's something about the journey, that the Lord is really interested in the journey. And then, this morning, the Holy Spirit went for that to give me the story of Moses. I know, like Moses, yes, Moses led the people. That even Moses did not get to the promised land. But on that journey, Moses became a friend of God. On that journey, Moses knew the Lord's ways. You understand? So there's so many things that Moses accomplished on the journey that I'm quite sure, like, it's probably more than. Do you know what? I think I'm just saying my own. If they had told Moses to choose between the promised land and what he gained mastery of and his experience on the journey, I'm quite sure he would pick that experience. Because imagine that journey, that experience made him become a friend of God. Like, it would spend time with God, meet him. I mean, God became real to him on that journey. So just saying that, like I said, like, God is really interested in the journey. So most times when the Lord is taking us through a process, He's more interested in the journey, like who we become in that journey, what we do, and not about, yes, the destination is already secured, it's there, it's sorted, but it's more interested in the journey. So yeah, so that's today's nugget. Just thought I'd share, and we'll see how this leads. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up and keep sharing. Maybe not every day, but at least still summarizing the journey so far. That's it. Just thought I'd share that.
Ladies and gentlemen.